All right, we out here on Norman. I'm on a ledge here next to some shallows and some deep water. We're going to kind of cast out in various depths, run the bait lots, going to catch us some alewives, then some perch. First, we'll run out some perch and some chicken. I only had 2 perch in my bait tank that made it from last trip. The rest died in the hot water. So we're gonna sling out some perch and some chicken. That's pretty deep. Yeah, it's real deep. That might be 40 plus. Right under the boat, it is 12 feet, and there's a good bit of bait, it looks like. So we're gonna sling these baits all up along this shallow hump and these deeper ledges. Just kind of try to figure out where they're at. We've had some cold front, a lot of rain. Thermocline's pretty much washed out. Suspended bite's gone, so it's been hard to find them. But let me get these rods casted out and hopefully want to go down. Oh, we got one pounding down already. I think that was chicken. Not sure if he's hooked up though. I think he is. Oh great, I didn't bring the live chicken because I was gonna get perch. So watch him not touch perch. Let's see. I don't think he's hooked up. Oh yes. Whoa. A little bit of drag, but I think it was loose. Let's see. No, I don't think this was chicken. I think it was perch. Yep, it was perch. That was quick. It's still got it on there. Not for long if he keeps flailing like he is. Not bad. That's a good way to start the trip. Stop it. Gotta lose that fillet. Right in the face. There we go. That's post-spawn male. He's still kind of roughed up looking. Still skinny. For as long as he is. There's my scale. Let's see what you are. If he didn't just break it by knocking it out of my hand like that. That'd suck. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think he done broke it. Nope, there it goes. Easy if you're flopping. £12, 12 ounces. It's an ornery 12-pounder. And back you go. Boy, you're heck bent on knocking something out of my hand. Yeah, he was skinny. He should be a lot heavier than that. Nice perch fillet. Carolina rig, right there on the ledge. Real quick too. Not sure exact depth. I'd say kind of mid. Teens or 20s maybe. Well, skunk out of the boat quick. Yeah, I'm setting the bait rod up here. Just got all my rods casted out. All right, so let's see if another rod goes down here. All right, we're gonna try to catch us some perch. But first things first, we gotta go up the food chain. Well, actually start with the food chain. We gotta catch bait for perch. We gotta catch bait for bait. I haven't ran my light too long here, but I'm seeing all kinds of stuff on the sonar. Bait fish splashing. So we'll give it a throw or two. See if we can at least snag a few alewives. Yeah, there went some bait. Anything? Yep. A little bit of something already. Looks to be thread fins mostly. But that will do for now. Oh, small boat problems. Got my big tank today. That way we can catch a bunch of perch, keep them alive. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, nope, that's an alewife. For whatever reason, they like them cut. Guess get some sin out there. Got some red worms, but nothing's fully hit yet. Had little pecks on it. So hopefully we'll snag us some perch here. There we go. Oh, you flung it off. Not a huge one. But still a good bait size. Easy. Good hook, good. I'm in the big tank. Let's fire up the aerators. Oh, I got a bubbler and aerator. I should keep them alive. Let's get us some more alewives while we're here. A few a ton. A little more on that one. No, actually a lot more. Yeah, there's a lot of threads in that one. Oh no, there. Alright, we'll do one more throw. Make sure the rod's going down while we're up here messing with this. Alright, try to get it right here. Look at a mess of them. Alright, that should definitely be enough for us to catch some perch. Alright, one cat, one perch here, so not looking too good here. But this anchor was primarily to catch the alewives. So we're gonna head to another ledge. I think it's more subtle ledge. This one was pretty steep. So we'll head there. I caught a lot of perch there last trip, so we'll try to, well, hopefully they're still there. We'll fill this tank up with perch. And while we're doing that, hopefully we'll snag some cats. This is down lake a bit. No wind tonight, so that's good. Last trip, it was a lot of wind. Oh, I'm splashing water in my tank. All right, so let's head on down the lake and get anchored up in this spot. All right, finally got another one. We are shallow. I don't remember what's on this one. This is third anchor, man. He's done ran all over the place. It's third anchor. Did a second anchor. I was hoping for some perch, but never caught any. That's a decent sized cat. Good blue. No bait left. Can't remember if it was perch or chicken. Feisty fella. Yeah, I've been trying to catch some perch, but not finding any. Rod wedged in there good. stuck in my other. I don't know how it did that. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty shallow. Alright, let's get a weight in on this guy. £17, 6 ounces. Ugh. You got no room with all these coolers in here. Yeah, pretty blue. Nice tainer. And back he goes. Oh, I got that perch fillet right here, so I'll throw that out there. I couldn't tell you what was on there. So yeah, this third anchor, shallow mussel beds. Forgot, since I was nearby, I'd come and try it. Caught some perch here the while back, seeing if any was around here, but we ain't even got a nibble. So yeah, that was around 10 feet, maybe shallower. So tonight's looking rough. I think they're just gonna be scattered. Really no rhyme or reason. Probably scattered deep, scattered mid, scattered shallow. I've been here, I think, a little over 30 minutes. We'll give it another bit here. Not really sure where to go after this. Let's kind of drive around and see what we see. There we go. Finally got a perch. That's a pretty good one too. Stop it. Not a bad one. In the tank you go. I think we got one on this one. Yep, fish on. We're still coming shallow. That might be a channel cat. Way tonight's been, though, we'll still take it. And that was chicken, as you can see. Old channel. That got me. There, where did you go? Easy. Come here. Man, they're fine. Back. You had to chill out. Well, that's 3. And 2 perch. Hit by some waves. All right, we'll give it another little bit here. Since we're catching stuff here and there. Another one going down. Well, this flat's turning out to be pretty good. 3 here. Feels a little bigger in the channel. Got the surface already. Pretty sure this one was chicken. Yeah, another blue. Yep, chicken. Grips. Grip the lips. Come here. Open her up. Ah, the heck with you. We'll get you in. Ow. Go on. Hit me in the foot. Going toward the chicken off. Easy. Oh, this headlamp's annoying. Yeah, I wouldn't say double digit. Probably 7-8 pounder. Back you go. Nice shot off. Ugh. Slimy up good. All right, let's get some chicken back out there. Man, I'm getting this rocked. Just from the wind though, because I ain't seen any other boats out here finally. We're at almost 4 in the morning. What, 3rd anchor, 4 fish, so definitely not on fire. I'm just surprised at the perch. This last trip, I was hammering them. I guess they might be a tad deeper or something. That was shallow santee chicken. Yeah, these shallows is full of bait, plus you got your weeds and mussels. All right. Another bit here, and once it slows down here, we'll go ahead and find us another anchor. All right, got one bending down on a hump on the main channel. I think this one's a little deeper. And he's got some pull to him. This might be a flathead. Nothing never hooked up in the last anchor. Get away from these bait rods. Oh! Got the anchor right here. What do we got here? Oh! Get him away from that anchor rope. Yeah, I think that was a flathead. Yep. Pretty good one too. Let's get you away from all this mess. No. Up there on that ledge. Come up here. Not a monster. We'll take him. Yep, chicken right in the mouth. Nice teen, maybe close to 20. Let's get a weight on them and get them back out there. Don't you go flopping. All right, it's a nice 15 pounds, 14 ounce flathead. Let's get them back in the water. Try to get this GoPro. Get a nice underwater shot. All right, go hit 20. Yeah, I think this will be our last anchor. I'm tired. Didn't get much of a nap after work this morning. Yeah, I was chicken on a Carolina rig on a ledge there. Probably teens, 20 feet, heading into deeper water. So I guess he's cruising. Either cruising up the shallows or heading back down the deep. I think this is our fourth or fifth anchor. But they are definitely scattered. All right, so I think that was 5 in the boat. So hopefully we'll snag us a few more. Oh, won't tell me he came off. Oh, there we go, finally. Finally got a perch. Oh, don't tell me you swallowed it. I'll finally catch one. Oh, it looks like. Let me get another one. Yeah, not too bad. You should be all right. That hook might get screwed up there. Oh, these pliers are all bent to heck. I'm wondering where the perch's been at. Hardly caught any of them. I think my battery's about dead. Oh. Looks like they're hitting on this one. Of course y'all start biting when I reel in all my cat rods. Yeah, let's see if we can snag us some. Guess the school just rolled up here. And all those bait fish I had under the boat. Sun's getting ready to come up. Got one cat rod still out. About every rod I reeled in got covered in grass. Let's see. Yeah, probably won't hit now that I'm rolling. Yeah, I think my aerator battery's about dead. It's very, very faint. I got the bubbler and the aerator hooked up to it, so it's not a big battery. Little lawnmower. 12 volt, and it's a couple years old. Probably on its last legs. All right. Come on. All right, we'll keep these perch rods while I pack everything else up. I guess we'll fight through it. Do a few more anchors. Gotta make it worthwhile. Yeah. 6:30 in the morning now. Sun's coming up. Nice and calm and pretty. No other boats yet. Oh, that one's tapping. This mess. Got one chicken breast left. And a bunch of alewives and thread fins because we barely went through any. All right, we'll try to find us another anchor or two. I'll probably try deeper since the sun's out. I think there's some nice 30 foot humps around here. So let's pull up the anchors, try to find us another good one. Well, just got them all casted out. We got one going down. Well, had one going down, he stopped. Oh, tell me. That was chicken. Getting some boat wakes out of nowhere. Let's see. He might be sneaking off with it. We're in some 30s. Yeah, he's sneaking off with it. Chicken for the win. All this perch and they don't care. He's turning the boat. Didn't get the best anchor here though. What we got? Another blue. Decent. That's a big old belly. Buddha belly blue. Not the best hook. Let's see. But got him anyway. Better than I thought. Plug this. Battery's dead and that thing sounds awful, just drizzling. Alright. Let's get a weight on you. Come on. Ooh! Easy. 14 pounds, 4 ounces. Nice pot belly teenager, just hurt itself. Alright, so that was 30's feet. Pretty quick here. That chicken breast was shredded. Yeah, just got all the rods casted out. Well, we got 6 in the boat. Not a good trip, but not a bad trip. Hopefully we can snag us a few more here. This one fish per anchor sucks. All right. Well, have to wait and see what else hits. There we go. I think we found some perch finally. We are hell-bent on swallowing that hook, ain't you? I'm trying to keep you all alive. Hard to... Yeah, that hook's botched. Just have to plug that aerator up to my other battery. Alright, let me do that. And get this other rod back out there. Here we go. One running. Yeah, feels a little thicker. Just trying to make my way to plug up that aerator. I think we found some stuff stacked here. Perch and cats. Not bad. I think he's got a tangled mess. Yeah. Another good blue. And I think we got a perch too. Now watch y'all sit here and suck all this chicken down. Yeah, good. You got that in there good. Yeah. Here we go. So flop and flow all you want now. Oh, it came off. Whatever it was, it went way out there. Alright. This mess. Oh, good God, what the heck? Oh, that's on the other rod. That's what I was like, what the heck? Oh, crap. About to lose a rod. Or he got that one in this one. Ah, that's tangled out of the heck. I don't know if we're gonna get this guy. How in the heck did it even do this? I'll have to just open that swivel up. Let's see if he's still there. Yep. I don't see how. Crazy. Maybe. Oh, yeah. We still on. That little guy. Still. About lost this rod. Easy. Easy. Ouch. Right in the leg. Ooh, he finned me. Got my bait rod hooked. Ah, I need a big boat. Or pliers. Alright. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, I didn't get a good anchor at all there. Turning me all which way. Get this up there. Okay. Oh, let's get you ornery thing. Probably 8-pounder or so. What was that? Number 8. Whew, he got me good. Sliced down the leg. I think this is 7. Easy. Man, they are fired up. Oh, that hurt. All right. Oh. All right. Well, first since they are piled over here pretty good, let's get these rods back out there to make some smaller cuts. Since this is my last piece of chicken, we got plenty of perch. Oh, what the heck did I do with that weight? Ooh, that burns on my leg. Oh well, I'll just have to grab another tackle box. That is crazy. I think that's 8 in the boat. Nice sunrise surprise. All right, we get these rods situated, my aerator on, and hopefully this will keep going. And another perch. Got everything situated finally. And perch on. Tackle box in the way. Split shot out. Not a jumbo, but that's good bait size. Oh yeah, they're ready to run full blast now. He might be cut. Let's get these. Yeah, let's miss. Chicken and alewives. Well, we're just using alewives for the perch. I'm sure they bite chicken though. They're like piranhas. Piece of alewife. Drop it down 30 feet. Almost there. There we are. Just off the bottom. Alright, let's get this other rod out there. And I just changed anchor and plop that down, and instantly perch. We started heading back up to the boat ramp to get a little closer, and I just seen piles of fish up through here. So I figured, this guy's not gonna make it. We'll cut him. Must be the one that swallowed it. Just started casting rods out. Put that one out. Caught immediately. I need to get these rods casted out. My mic back on. It's on the charger. My other GoPro. Alright, so let me get these rods casted out, and hopefully we'll pound some perch here and some catfish. Oh, there we got a good one. Yep. They're schooled up below us. Nothing from cats yet though. Ouch. Well, keep that open, you're gonna hear that racket. They hitting it pretty quick. They're also taking the bait off really quick. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be our last anchor. Boat traffic's getting worse and worse and worse. And I'm main channel, so I'm just getting hammered. Oh. Another one. Smaller. There we go. And almost down. There we go. Just letting it drop down to the bottom. Just kind of jigging it. Bad thing is, as soon as they tap it, that piece of alewive's gone. It's like melting butter. I guess that other rod's done been cleaned. And they're piled up below us. 29 feet of water. We got perch on, and we got wake boat wakes on. They're just sitting here going back and forth beside me. Ooh. 7 in the morning. Oh, yeah, you can't get no peace on this lake. Except maybe late through the night. Yeah, it seems these perch here, you gotta have the rod in your hand and sit here and jig it to get them. They ain't the real big ones. They're decent bait size. Ah, missed him. Like, clean that hook instantly though. There we go. Hopefully that wake boat goes somewhere else. It says circling the tiny fishing boat in the channel, which doesn't look like it. We're still right there. Ah, right in the finger. Uh-oh. We'll hit them with the G juice. See if that peps them up a little bit. That water's still cold. What I'll also do, get that ice in there. I got the thread fins and alewives in it, which we ain't taking home. Yep, this is your cue to know when to call it. Ugh. Ooh. So yeah, as you can see, boat traffic is horrendous, so we're gonna go ahead and call it. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning and it's this bad, so I can't imagine later in the day. Plus we've been at it since midnight. God, they just still keep coming. Well, not a bad trip, but not a great trip. Good bit of perch. We just caught them the opposite way we wanted to catch them. I wanted to catch them beginning of the trip, then use them throughout the trip, not catch them all at the end of the trip. But we had perch out there the whole entire time, but chicken still outdid it. God, I hate these weeds. But we got perch in the tank. Hopefully they'll make it. We're gonna get them in the big tank at home. And if we don't get at it tonight using them, we'll get at it next weekend and hopefully they'll make it. So I'm gonna reel the rest of these in, pull up the anchors, fight all the wakes back to the ramp, and then we'll go ahead and sign off here and hopefully get at it either tonight or next weekend. Well, if you made it this far, I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And you can also check me out on these other platforms right here listed on the picture.